Hello and welcome. Welcome in, guys. Just rolling some yarn in a ball here. Hi, Manuela. How are you? Thank you, darling. Everybody's doing good. I am not doing good today. I'm getting ready to blow this popsicle stand. That's what I feel like doing. Oh, a lot. You know how life is. Hard. Everybody's got such a hard life. Sometimes it just gets, more than we think we can take. What is on my little thing? Hair? A doggy hair, I guess. On this cotton yarn in a ball. I don't like it when yarn it's like a skein, but it's more like a ball, like Renee yarn is in these little balls. Like, I don't like the way they're in that. I always roll them in a ball. But anyway, I see 7 people. Please tap the screen, tap for a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Getting people to give a thumbs up is the hardest thing in the world. Yeah, I wish you could too, honey. I wish you could too. I would need one. I really need one today. And I'm not one to complain. But you know how we worked our hind ends off on this YouTube. And you get so many ingrates come in. And one thing I will not tolerate is people who are ingrates, they're not grateful, and they're not respectful. And they act like they're your friends, yet they don't include you in anything. I will not put up with that. And that's a lot of people I've come across since I've been on this YouTube. I'm not going to deal with that. I always get called the bad guy because I don't deal with that. But that's okay. I am who I am, and that's the way it's going to remain. I don't put up with nonsense. So this is raw and unfiltered. One thing I can't stand is these butthurt people. They get butthurt. My mom used to say, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. I'm going to have to quit doing my live panels. So these are basically the kinds of lives I'm going to have to do. Oh, my arm's already aching. My arms are already aching. Good Lord, Colin's got that music up going in there. I have a ball winder, but I'm telling you what, I need to be winding yarn with that, but I hate to drag it out. Don't forget to tap the screen. Tap, tap twice. When you come in, really appreciate it. And who's all here? Please at least say hi. I don't understand why people are afraid to say hi. Just say hi. It won't hurt you. Never hurt anybody to say hi, did it? Never, never, never. Ooh, my arms are really aching. Goodness. Hello, world. Stop spinning. I'm ready to jump off. I know it's Russ. It's Manuela. Sorry, I didn't see that moving. I love you just the way you are. Thank you, darling. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Hello, lurkers. Hi. Hi, Carrie. Sorry, guys. I didn't see that moving. Yeah, Temple trapped. Blah. How are you doing, Carrie? I've had better days. I'm just Whoa, what happened there? I messed up. How are you doing, dear? I'm just fed up. You know how we get fed up with things. I hope you're doing all right. Rolling some cotton yarn in a ball. Yes, it does suck. More than it not doesn't suck. It sucks. I've had better days too, just feeling down. I am feeling fed up. Yes, I do am too, Carrie. I'm sorry you are, sweetheart. The weather is enough to make anybody depressed. I'm fed up because I'm tired of trying, to keep people sane in this house or person. And, I keep trying, but so far, it's not accomplishing anything. Sometimes I would like to be taken care of. Arm hurts. It gets hard. That's why I always look out for your lives. It brightens my day. Oh, you're so sweet, girl. I appreciate you. That makes me feel a lot better. You are precious, darling. You are a precious soul. YouTube is making it virtually impossible for us to have channels now. I really don't have much hope for mine. Seems like everything I try fails. Wait. Seems like everything I try fails. That's all. Like everyone in my local crochet community is making it hard for me to succeed. Oh, honey. It's rough, Carrie. I know. I'm trying to climb up here on YouTube. Yeah, it's terrible. It's getting harder. And they change all these rules. And that's enough to make you, when you find something that makes you feel good about yourself and you're doing real good, and then they change these rules. I mean, I've been monetized for 5 years, and then all of a sudden they take it away, and then they don't let me know why. Like, YouTube, what are you doing? I mean, that's going to dampen anybody's spirits. I mean, I know I'm not the only one, and that's all you see on YouTube now is all these people getting their monetization taken away, but it's not fair. I mean, what do they expect? They make a YouTube for the people, and then the people start getting they let the people get monetized, and then now they want to take it away from people? How is that fair? It's not fair. All these people, and I mean not even little channels like mine, great big channels. I see people with 100,000, 400,000 that have lost their monetization. 500,000. What the tarnation's going on? Don't make a bit of sense, does it? Hello and welcome. I see 9 people watching. 5 thumbs up. Don't forget the thummies, please. appreciate it. Okay, there's my strange looking ball. It's kind of pointed on one end and kind of looks like an onion. There's that. Oh, my arms are like they're falling off. They're looking out for number one. Point one, get sick of people looking out for only themselves, not recognize the impact they have on others. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just going to shut down and focus on my work with the guys I teach and my own family. I can't keep up with. I know, I feel like the same way. I'm about ready to shut down and I put a thing on YouTube, Facebook even, that I'm just about ready to delete everything in my life. My husband just sits back there in his room and he's just totally mentally, completely, what in that tarnation? Got dog hair all over this thing. Totally shut down. Okay, I guess they just probably wanted to save money. Hi, Captain Spaulding. It's corporate greed is what it is. And they just bit off more than they could chew. That's what they did. And it's not fair. It's really not fair to anybody. Oh, my nose is stuffy. I have this dolly I need to finish. I guess that should be the next thing to work on. She's got her big furry skirt, I started to say. Her big flumpty flu skirt. I got to fix her hands. Of course, she's going to be holding a basket in her hands. She needs her eyes, her face, her blonde curly hair. She's got this big full skirt. I need to finish her. Make the upper part of her dress. Guess I could work on her. I made a squishy baby last night. She's not too cute, but that's what they look like, the squishy babies. I don't like her arms, but blanket yarn is hard to work with. Back to basics for me. Your lives are loved and you are loved, Noni. You are the one person on here having these honest conversations. Thank you, Carrie. Well, I keep it honest. I don't put on no airs. What you see is what you get. Even cruddy looking fingernails. I don't put on no airs. What you see is what you get. Squishy baby, wah, wah, wah. She doesn't have a mouth, but they're not supposed to, I guess. And, yep, they fell off the wagon. Hi, Kirsty. How are you, honey? Thank you, darling. Yeah, I'll keep it honest and I'll keep it truthful. I won't be mean. But, you know, I've had enough of mean people. Captain Spaulding says, I love your lives that just recently came across you. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate ya. Keep coming back, because I need y'all. You know, there's this one person on YouTube. They go live. I go live. They always come up on my panel. They go live. They never invite me on their panel. So I'm like, what the crap? And then I even got accused the other day of blocking somebody. I didn't block them. And when I go to their channel, I kept saying hi, hi, hi. And they would never say anything. And nobody could see me in the chat. And the other people couldn't even see me. So that means the other people had to have me blocked. I'm like, what is wrong with people? I don't want to be mean to anybody. But people are just ridiculous. I'm telling you. I'm sick of the mean behavior on here. It's toxic. Yeah, it is. And, you know, God doesn't, and I don't mean to preach, but God doesn't like He doesn't like mean people. And he likes them, but he doesn't tolerate it. So people need to behave themselves. Guess I could work on this. No, better not, because I'd have to drag out the pink yarn. People need to straighten up, fly right. Don't be mean to each other. Now I got fuzz on my back. People don't know the damage they're doing. And my nose is stuffy. Sorry about that, guys. People don't know the damage they're doing by just their words they speak. Sorry about that. I won't go at anyone, but if they come at me, I'll go back at them. Exactly. People need to watch what they say. They're rats. Hi, Shamika, honey. Ooh. Yeah, people need to watch what they say. Yeah, exactly, Kirsty. Be respectful and you'll be respected. Exactly, girl. You got that right. You totally got that right. Sorry for being so, moving around so much. Gosh, my nose. Guys, I got to turn off the screen just a second. I got to get situated here. My leg is killing me. Let me get situated differently. Oh, goodness. Pain, pain, pain. I don't like being in pain. I don't guess anybody likes being in pain. But let me get situated. I'm gonna get my... Just a moment. Ow, ow, ow. Grandma's having a hard time here. Let me get my self situated. And then I'll be right back. I'm right here, but I'm trying to put my feet up. If I keep my feet down, they will swell. And then I'll be in all kinds of trouble. We don't want that. I'm an old lady. I don't need that. No, no, no. I do not. All right. I think I've got it. Boy, George, I think I've got it. So we will just chit-chat. Yes, we will. Okay. So we're chitting and we're chatting. And Noni Mae's life. Okay, so let me read what I just got. Yes, I got yelled at by a local person, scared me, and it was awful. I called her out for being a bully and was told I had a victim mentality. Oh my. It's getting worse. Every day people are downright evil. Was that a YouTuber? Or was that someone in your personal life? He said a local life. It's getting worse every day. Okay, I saw that. Yeah, you gotta have thick skin. I guess, Captain, I haven't thickened mine just yet to keep up with battles coming my way. Well, it's hard when you're having a bad day anyway and people come at you, you know? It's very hard. It's very, very hard. No, it was a local to me in the knitting crochet community. Oh, I see. Well, people need to be kind. That's all there is to it. Oops. Let's see if I can zoom in on this a little bit. There we go. So you know who you're talking to. Well, you know, some people... Is my flash on? Oh, my flash was on. Just a second. Some people don't know how to be nice. I'm trying to believe that being kind doesn't matter. It's hard to stay positive when there's so much nasty out there. Thank you. Yes, and it is. It is. That is so true. It's hard to be nice when there's so much negativity. Yes, that is absolutely true. And I totally get what you're talking about. Sometimes I just want to snap at people, but I don't, because I know it's wrong. You know, we never know what somebody's going through, but that doesn't give them the reason to snap at others. I'm having a very terrible day, a very, very terrible day, but I'm not going to snap at somebody. Thank you. I love rainbows. I love rainbows. You know, a rainbow makes you believe in what is it that the Bible says? I'm not trying to preach. After the great flood that God showed a rainbow, the rainbow proved that better times, that there would, you know, the world would go on, and it was his sign that things were going to be better. Can you imagine if we were all kind to each other? What a beautiful world that would be. Yes, it would. You are my light in the darkness. You are so sweet. Yes, it would be a wonderful world. Thank you, Manuela. But some people are just they've had so much hurt in their life that they know nothing but hurt. They don't know anything but to be hurtful to others. And that is, the pain is so great. They've been hurt so much that they can't see any way out. So they're bitter. And then there are people that just think I don't know, I'm not a professional. I think there are some people that that just like to be mean. I really do. I think that some people are just born with a bad brain. I know that's harsh, but I think they are. I think that some people are just born with a bad brain. And there's just something wrong in the very beginning. I wish my nose would get unstuffed. Narcissist, yes. Narcissist, definitely. And, you know, we can just sit back and watch it happen. Hello, Elaine, honey. How are you? But there are people that are born that are empaths. And then there are people that are, you know, I've practically drove myself insane because I feel everybody's pain. Like when somebody's hurting or something, it just breaks my heart. And I mean, it's almost a curse. I hate to hear anybody sad or anything, you know, and it's a terrible thing. You guys can all drop your links if you want, because sometimes if you go to click on the person's avatar, it won't work. Whenever someone is being mistreated, I stand up for them. I don't stand by and watch. Yes, and I'm the same way too. And I hate seeing somebody mistreated, and I hate seeing somebody sad, and I hate seeing somebody having a hard time, and I definitely hate seeing somebody be sick. And I will not be mean to people, but here's the thing. When somebody has done mean things to me, and they just continue, and they just continue, and they just continue, and if they humiliate me in public, I just don't have anything more to do with it. I don't have anything to say. I don't have any bad words to say towards them. I just don't have anything more to do with it. And that is, I don't stir the pot. I will never stir the pot. I just walk away. There's no sense in adding fuel to any fire. If there's a fire, don't add fuel to it. Even if you start the fire, don't add more fuel to it. And nobody needs to add fuel to it. Just be an adult and walk away. You know? Oh gosh, me too. I have ended up so depressed, and my depression is from seeing all these people around me suffer. And I can't handle it. And it's like my husband, as angry as he makes me, he's suffering. And that is so hard to deal with. You know, because I do love him. And I do say, you know, he's a narcissist, he's this, he's that. But the hard part of it is he's really suffering. So that is, I can't help him. So that makes it hard for me to deal with. And yeah, he's done a lot of, hang on just a second, gotta reach my water. He's done a lot of bad things in his life, but I know he's sick. And I joke around a little bit too much about him. But it's just really hard for me to, oh gosh. I went into a nursing home to work in a nursing home, and I couldn't last there because I could not see those old people suffering. And anytime I go into a hospital, it just kills me. And I'm telling you, I'll tell you something, you'll all think I'm crazy. But when I'm in ICU, is he sick? He's got paranoid schizophrenia, and he's in a real bad way right now, and bipolar, and a little dementia. But when I've been in ICU, now you guys are going to freak out when you hear this. You know, people die there. And you would not believe. You know, I used to do the spirit investigations. Well, let me tell you, if you ever get into that, that's where you want to go if you believe you hear spirit. If you can talk to spirit, you want to first go into an ICU hospital. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd last long in a nursing home either. It was hard enough when my grandparents were in there. Yeah, those poor little people. It's just, to see them suffering like that is just so hard. I hate that. And you know, we're all getting older. And even the little bit of work that I did today, I have such a hard time walking because I have neuropathy that, I mean, I almost fell. And if I fall, I can't get up. We have to call our neighbor, who's a volunteer fireman, and he has to come and help me up, because he knows the right way to help somebody up. And I have knee replacements, so I can't get on my knees to get myself up, and it's terrible to watch our bodies fail and to not be able to help ourselves is devastating. But bless these poor little people in these nursing homes. And some of them aren't old even. Some of them are young, you know. But oh goodness. And then my son, when he was 16, had to have spinal fusion. And we were in St. Louis Hospital, Children's Hospital. And just seeing him, Oh my gosh. I have post-traumatic stress disorder from that. I just, and seeing all those kids, oh my goodness. That was about more than I could take. Oh, it's very hard. He cries out, my husband cries out all the time to God to help him, and it's so very hard. And then you get YouTube hitting you with all this stuff. When YouTube was I'm complaining like a baby. I know I am. I shouldn't complain about it. Really shouldn't. Everybody's in the same boat. But, it was my outlet. My outlet, I could get on here, put my earphones on, headphones on, and get on here and do this and do that. And now they've got all these things, 8,000 watch hours. And I'm okay. I've got like 50,000 watch hours for 5 years. That comes to like over 9,000 for each year. You gotta, I'm okay for now. But, it took monetization away. And don't give me a reason. But, it was my outlet. When they take your monetization away, which it's not that much pay anyway, but it's a kick in the face. But this was my outlet. I'm an old lady. I'm retired. I don't get out of the house much. It's just a kick in the face because this was my outlet. This was something I could do to get away from everything. Now I'm belly aching. now I'm now I'm complaining because, and I shouldn't. And there's nothing worse that I hate worse than to feel sorry for myself. Feeling sorry for myself. I hate that. I hate that when anybody feels sorry for themselves. And we're not necessarily feeling sorry for ourselves when bad things are going on. But I feel like I'm feeling sorry for myself and complaining. I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be that old woman, When I was young, I always said, I do not and I will not. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. 4,000 watch hours right now, but come August or come February 1st, you're going to have 8,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers to get monetized, and you'll have to keep 8,000 watch hours every month, and every year, and you have to have 10 or 20 million views. If you're going to do just a shorts channel, you'll have to have 20 million views a year to keep it. And I do shorts, and I would do more videos, but my videos don't get views. Only my lives get views and my shorts. But I'll be 5 years on here in October, like the 3rd of October. I made this channel in January 2021, but I didn't put content on it until October. I'm stuffed up. Sorry, guys. But it's 1,000 subscribers, and then still 4,000 watch hours, and that's not just like 1 hour, 2 hour. 1 hour is like, it's how many people are in your live and they stay. That's how they count them for the whole thing. So it's really important to watch somebody's video all the way through. Like some people come in and they watch. I would like to get a steady audience, schedule my videos, start doing that, get this, and then do what's called watch hour buddies, where I assign watch hour buddies, and people will take turns, but you'd have to prove that you watch the person's channel, give them like 10, you have to watch 10 videos or 5 videos or something, because it helps out. It really does. It's really hard. I have worked so hard. I deleted over 250,000. I I deleted over 2,000 videos thinking those videos might be the problem. I had 5,000 videos altogether. They didn't show me any videos. I had no copyright strikes, had no copyright claims, but I deleted 2,000 videos thinking they might be the problem. I had almost 3,000 shorts. They're down to 400 now. And I had other videos I got rid of. Then I found out there was nothing wrong with those because I went and looked at some other people and I asked some other people. They said, "Oh, that you can use that those formats or whatever." I was like, "Oh, great." So I don't know, but it's just the hard work, you know. So who knows? It's just really unfair. Sometimes I think they just go in and they just pick somebody. But in November, if my channel goes down or my channel goes down before that, know that I loved you guys. That YouTube just decided I wasn't important enough now. They did tell me I could do things like reaction videos, like go in and talk 15 seconds and play 15 seconds of the video. I couldn't do that. I don't know how to do that. Like go in and report like sports videos and then do 15 seconds and then turn it off. I don't know how to do that. They told me don't do anything like commentary on news videos. Don't do any of that stuff. I never done any of that stuff. I'm like, those are just some suggestions. They had the do's and the don'ts. And the don'ts were nothing that I was doing. Now, these are just suggestions. The do's were nothing that I was doing. So, I don't know. I just didn't know. So crazy. I got a sinus infection, and this nose of mine. I'm going to cut my nose off, guys. Slice. So crazy. Might be because I was messing around the dust, too. I don't know. It's pure craziness. Absolutely. But such is life. Life is tough. Oh, and I also had like 500 reports from people on my channel. People reporting me that don't like me. I mean, seriously, who would not like me? Duh. Just joking. I'm sure there are lots that don't. But that's okay. That's the way it is. Alexa? Alexa, what's the temperature? Shh. Alexa, put the volume on 10. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's 83 degrees right now, with today's high of 84 and low of 61. Feels like 96 though. Pretty humid out there.
Feels like 96. Pretty humid. Well, durr. Crazy Alexa. She is cray-cray. Crazy, crazy Alexa. Totally crazy. I still see eight people watching and 16 thumbs up. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. Oh gosh, I need to crochet something and I don't know what. I need to finish my little dolls. I really do. I need to finish my doll with the eyeball, or the body doll, but I don't know. I'm just really at wit's end right now. I got lots of whips to do, that's for sure. That is for sure. I need to get rid of some dogs. I need to rehome them. Oh, goodness. A stuffy nose. Who's all here? Who's still here? If you're still here, say hi. I don't see any comments. I think everybody's left me. But I sure hope everybody, I'm praying for everybody. Hi, Chris. How you doing, sweet boy? How you doing? There's my grandson, Chris. My sweet love, Chris. How are you, sweet boy? Chris, I saw the cutest thing and I thought of you. And I need to make it for you. As soon as I get some white blanket yarn. You hanging in there? I saw a cow. It was so cute. Crocheted cow with sunflower behind her ear. It's cold out today. It's cold in Washington. Well, what's the temperature, darling? Oh, my nose is stuffy, Chris. I got a sinus infection. Doggone sinus infection. I know, it's so cute. You know, I won't follow patterns, so I got to look at it and work my way through it. That sounds adorbs, doesn't it? Adorbs, adorbs, adorbs. How's your puppies and your cows and all your little animals doing? Who else is here? I see 9 folks watching, 16 thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate them so much. So very, very much. It says I have to sign in to my account. When I'm on the phone. What's going on? Watch as a guest. Okay. Sign in. Make it your own. I don't know how to do that. Sign in on a phone or scan the QR code. TVs are cray-cray. They're just cray-cray. You're doing great. Lots of work, as you know. Having more than a handful of animals takes a lot of work. Tell me about it. I got 5, and I'm going to have to get rid of them. You don't want the sweetest, most gentle person I have witnessed on YouTube touch my heart every time I see you live. Sometimes I don't get to say anything because I'm wrapped up in something. Oh, you're precious to me, Chris. You are precious. That's why I call you my grandson. My stuffed nose. Oh, goodness. It's stuffy. Oh, I saw something. Somebody said, oh, Noni, I'm going to sleep now. Oh, it's time for Christy to go to sleep. Okay, sweet girl. I'll see you later, darling. I love you, honey. Night, night. What time is it where you are? She's in Australia. Well, if anybody's not doing anything tonight, I'm going to go live and do a panel. And hopefully you guys can come up and keep me company. I'm needing new panel members. I really do. I really need new panel members to come up and spend some time with you. I promise you it won't be drama. We won't have any drama. Well, get on up there, Chris. Come on up. You know, you're more than welcome. Some people don't even let me up on their panel, and I don't know why. And I just sit there and laugh and just am nice. Oh, 3:30 a.m. Okay. Well, you'll be up probably when I go live tonight, Kirsty. That's if I get in there and get my shower. I'll go live, so come on up. And I need to get you on Facebook so I can send you my link, but I'll send the link and then I'll take the link back out. Because there's some people I don't want to let up there because they don't treat me good, and I'm not going to put up that no more. Like there'll be Shelly. I want Shelly up, and Kirsty, and then Chris come up, and Susan, and anybody else. But some people don't invite me on their lives, so I won't let them come to my lives. Because you know what? I'm going to get tough in my old age. You know, you'd think I'd be tough by now. I'm going to be 64 in October. Yeah. I need to get tough in my old age. But isn't this a cute little bag? Look on this side. My friend Cynthia Keen made me. Now look at how sexy she made me. I don't think that looks like me. I don't have pink hair anymore. There's Brownie. That's Brownie. That's Stella. That's Foxy. And that's Cheddar. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I wish I was 54. That's all my dogs. But ain't that funny? But Cheddar, we have a problem with Cheddar. He goes to the bathroom all over the place. Yeah, look at that picture. Yeah, I'm not a hot mama, let me tell you. Nope, that makes me look skinny. But there's Stella, Brownie, Sassy, Cheddar, Foxy. And then on this side, it says, Noni Mae's Life. Noni Mae's Life. And my remote, of course. But I thought that was really cute. Very, very cute. Very, 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 very cute. But anyway, I love you folks. Hello, Angela. How are you, sweet pea? Don't forget the thummy. Tap, tap on the screen. Tap, tap on the screen. I'm getting ready to get off of here. Oh, my nose. I can't do anything without my nose being all sinusy and I hate it. It's terrible. Thank you, Angela. Lord God, Colin's getting down in there. He's getting down with the sickness in there. See you tonight. I will definitely be stopping by. Okay, sweet pea. Sounds fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. About 7 o'clock is when I'll be there. I'll set it up. Yep, that's what I'll do. But anyway, for now, I'm going to get on off here. I want to thank you all for coming in and spending a little time with me. I love you all dearly. I want you to all have a wonderful day. It's Monday, right? I love you guys. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you later tonight. And remember, it's a no drama for your mama. Hi, Jen. How you doing, sweet pea? I was just getting ready to step off here. Can you give me a thumbs up, girlfriend? Yeah, I hope you guys will come by my live and come up on the panel. That would be awesome. And love you, girl. I need to do a giveaway. I haven't done one in a while. But I think I'm gonna try to get busy on my doll and finish her. Hopefully my husband won't come in here having a crisis, so I can't take no more. about ready to just fall down and just never get up. You know how it gets? You just have all you can take. But I love y'all dearly, and I'll see ya next time. Okay, love y'all. Bye-bye. Have a great day.